Hey everybody, Brian here. Coffee with the Disability Guys. Now that's really good and it's kind of cool here, but today it's going to be almost 100 degrees. So hydrate a lot, try to stay in a cool, dark place. Don't go outside too much and be careful if you do. So what do I want to talk about? Well, now that we're in the summertime, that is when the New York State Workers' Compensation Board decides to change things up. Surprise, surprise. So basically, a couple big things are happening. I'm not going to talk about the first one in too much detail, but starting July 1st, in another 10 days, not even, the average weekly wage that is used to calculate the maximum benefit you can get is going to be increased. I don't even have the number in front of me, but that's an important deal because what it means is if you earn a certain amount of money or more, you're going to get a better or bigger benefit if you are injured while working as of July 1st. You get a lower benefit if you were injured before July 1st. That's what that means. But more importantly, is there's a recent, I printed this one out because I'm using it for a bunch of things. There's a recent subject matter and email from the board that's talking about what doctors have to do. A bunch of years ago, the Workers' Comp Board switched to what is called the CMS 1500 form. That is a form that you get when you go to the doctor. They bill it to insurance. It's this like kind of ugly form that is from the Centers for Medicare Services, whether you get Medicare or not, but it's used as the standard form for doctors to put all the information in, including billing codes and what they should get. Workers' Compensation Board has told all of its doctors, stop using all the old forms. Use that CMS 1500 form, fill it in, and attach it to a medical report, and that is what you're going to use for your clients to get the benefits they deserve and for you to get paid. However, there's a little wrinkle in all of this. As of August 1st, 2025, the Workers' Compensation Board is going to require doctors who do workers' compensation to submit the form electronically. If they do not submit the form electronically, while the report will still be good for you, the injured worker, it will not be good for the doctor because they specifically say, after August 1st, 2025, the board will not act on or enforce payment of paper CMS 1500 forms. Workers' compensation payers can deny them, which means the submitting provider, the doctor, will not be paid. Think about that. If your doctor is not up to speed, is not using the proper system, not only will the doctor not be paid, they'll probably not want to treat you because they're not going to be paid, but that could even screw up the reports that they submit for you that would get you paid. So, if you're an injured worker here in New York, please check with your doctors to make sure that they're going to be following all the rules for the New York Workers' Compensation System. And if they don't, you should reach out to us, reach out to your attorney, and find a doctor that knows how to work in the system. That is the key for success in New York workers' compensation cases. You gotta be able to work within the system. You can't wing it because you're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose badly if that does happen. So, any doctors listening out there, be ready, give us a shout out. Any injured workers out there, make sure your doctors know of all the changes to the rules. And if you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to us here at The Disability Guys. Have a good and cool day. And I particularly like hot coffee on a hot day. Talk to you later.